back with another video. Now that the weather's finally warmed up, filming this, it's like early March.
50 degrees, I hope.
Oh yeah.
Early March. No.
What month is this?
April.
Oh, and oh yeah. I don't know my months too well.
It's Memorial Day in 2 days, Spencer.
Yeah. So I'm kind of behind. So we're heading to the Port Huron cruise. Gonna have some fun. The CRX. Weather isn't looking so fair. So.
That crack.
Oh yeah. Big crack. DOT, don't be worried about that. But because the weather's not so good, we decided to leave Phoenix, the C10 home, and just take this. So, and we don't plan on sticking around for too long because of the not so perfect weather. So, oh! So we'll cut back to, or we'll see you at the main show. Knows it's not just straight country roads around here. This is
the only road.
Yeah, this is pretty much the only curvy road around here. But man, does it have curves. Sharp ones. Oh, we're gonna turn around and do it again? Cut the springs in this, didn't you, to lower it?
Oh, I think it's got E-Box springs on it.
Oh. I really hope the turbo noises come through on the camera.
The way she moves, body got me mystified. The things I wanna do, I can't even justify. Just wanna see you move, baby, look me in the eyes. God, they pretty too, you ain't got nothing to hide, yeah. Watch out for the pretty ones. They move fast like they living in the city ones. Too much sass, but they draw you in with witty tongues. It won't last, she gon' eat you, she a twisted one. Yeah, the way she move that body round, got 'em pouring up, drown. Try to guzzle it down to the courage they found. Talking to her right now, she gon' shoot 'em all down. Just another in the crowd, yeah. And I don't really know why, but I always have to go try. A gypsy in some knee highs, a gypsy telling me lies, yeah. She said she wanna be with me, fine. I think she might be real or might be playing me. I need someone honestly who really wants to be mine, yeah. Cause it's lonely in my free time. The way she moves, body got me mystified. The things I wanna do.
So we're getting in, what is this Port Huron or Fort Gratiot?
It's Port Huron.
Okay, it's Port Huron. And we have some sad news. I think we broke or popped off a turbo inlet tube because the turbo
doesn't make the spoolie noises no more.
Yeah, it doesn't make the spoolie noises, and the turbo gauge is like on the needle. Ah, there we go. There's a little something.
No, 0.
Oh, oh. So yeah, so now it's actually creating vacuum. I wonder if it was the exhaust side. We'll have to take a look if we find a spot to pull over.
I bet something just popped off.
But on the way in here, oh, it's squirrel. We saw an orange. We saw an orange first gen Camaro. I think it was like a 67 or 8. But I'll let you know when we see more cool cars. Well, we're already seeing some modified vehicles. Alright, we are downtown. What do we see first? Well, it's a fellow Honda, and if you guys heard that sound, that's probably the part that came off that isn't allowing us to build boost. Ooh. And it's making itself much more noticeable. Oh yeah, he was at the after party last season. We ain't doing nothing. Oh, but someone is. I can smell it. Here's where most of the action is. Hey, the Nova's back out. So we pulled over and got out. Real quick, in case you guys haven't seen it before, this is Little Red. I can't think of a name for this right now.
Rice Rocket.
Yeah, here, the little red ricer. And fans still going.
Yeah, I don't want to touch anything.
Is that supposed to be that wiggly?
Yeah, everything's rubber.
Those are some perfect welds on that on the exhaust side, Steve.
Yes. Everything's warm.
We just head uptown, grab something to eat, and then come back to it when it's cooled down.
I mean, everything's got oil.
Well, why isn't it building boost? Now what's that clunking?
Alternator's still there.
Why is it clunking? Did your motor mount finally give out? Oh, wait, no, it was the belt that we were worried about rubbing against it.
That's why I said the alternator's still there. Reach in there, grab the spinning wheel on the turbo.
Oh, it is just out in the open, isn't it? He's probably like those kids and them racers. Whoa. Okay, that's backfire, isn't it?
No, that was something metal. I think we blew a turbo dispenser.
Oh, why?
Because it looks like it's dancing around again.
Oh, that's not good.
So, remember when I said no more abusing the car? I should have said that like 5 minutes earlier.
Yeah, you should have said that one pull before. So we're gonna treat this like the little commuter that it's supposed to be until we can get it back home. So now we're spectators instead of putting on the show. So when we got here, Steve's like, "Where is everybody?" And I'm like, "Well, we're probably a bit early, but I'm seeing more and more classic cars, so I think we were just a little early." I kind of thought the weather would be a deterrent, but it doesn't look like it.
Just parking lot here, isn't it? Unless where he left. Oh, he's right there.
It's probably up cruising. passer hearse. Nice GTO. Oh no, that was a Grand Prix, wasn't it?
Oh, it's
G6?
no. It's not a Grand.
Hey, there's that Camaro again. I like the side pipes on that. Saw that Mustang earlier. Yeah, I hope you guys can hear that.
You know how you say it sounds like it's making the noise in the back? I think I just seen Tyler back there. Yeah.
Oh, with his 350Z. But what about the noise being in the back?
So with the noise being in the back, I wonder if I actually split the shaft in the turbo and the rear part of the turbo is just chilling in the exhaust.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Yeah, last season he was still putting a motor in that, I think.
He had it out last year.
Oh, okay. There's a 3000 GT slash Dodge Stealth. I think it's the Stealth version. Because if I remember correctly, I think the 3000 had the full headlights and the
Miata.
Oh yeah, Miata.
Hanging out with squirrels in the front.
And the pretty sights of Port Huron. Over there's our fellow neighbors.
And the tariffs.
There are
Our tariffs.
our tariffs. Which might turn your
It's colder over here.
Yeah, oh definitely. Which might turn your $100 turbo into a $200 turbo.
No, it comes from China. Their tariffs are 125%.
Oh jeez. So it's a $1,000 turbo.
Oh.
I'm not good at math.
That's why he works at Napa.
Hopefully restoring cars one day. That's the plan. So just had dinner at Nicky D's. How was your food, Steve?
Filling. Very tasty.
I had was triple cheeseburger with an egg on it, which that doesn't happen too often. It was done really well. Oh, real quick. Cool Camaro. And then I also had a slice of chocolate cake, which that was also really good. You know, when in Rome type thing.
Look, the Port Huron Yacht Club.
Oh yeah. Two kinds. You got that one and over there. I spy a CTSV wagon over there. I wonder if it's a stick.
How do you know it's CTSV? Or not all V's can.
That's true. Well, it's still a CTS wagon. That's cool enough. Be cooler if it was a V.
Would be cool. My old boss had one. He just sold. It had the timing went out on it, or was about to go out, because
Yeah.
I guess there's a warning light on those cars. And it was going to be very expensive and not cost effective for him to fix it.
Was it a V6 or V8?
V6.
Oh. Yeah, it wasn't worth it anyway. It's just a V6.
They're still worth money because they're rare.
Well, yeah, especially if they're a wagon. Oh, that's a GSX, or at least the GS. It's a Buick Grand Sport. Those things are awesome.
How do you whip around that quick?
He's got that turbo. Floor it! Awesome.
Don't think it's a D though. It'd be cool if it was.
No one's in it. Let's go up to it. Oh, it's a 3.6 auto. You said 3.6, but not if it was auto or stick. They're okay. It looks good on some vehicles.
This man last week. I took him to a fucking party. I got him late.
It's got a rocket money kit.
Oh, look at that. Oh, it's an oil bottle? I didn't see it. Look at that little Rice Rocket Civic, or CRX. Civic says CRX, same thing.
It says something right outside.
With what?
You pushed Carson in the bush.
Hopefully it comes through on camera, but there's a freighter going down the St. Clair River. You can see it between the buildings. Some people come down here just to watch him go by. Size of whole buildings. Caddy. This thing's awesome. You don't see these, or at least I don't. Then we got Tyler's 350 here that we saw earlier. Oh, it's nice. It's got a carbon roof. So we made it back, and the turbo is doing some weird stuff because when we first start back up, when we were leaving the cruise, it wasn't making the clunking. It was building boost, and it actually made the noises again. So we thought, like, oh, it's fixed. Well, after the engine got warm, it started making the clunking again and lost boost. So it's like on and off. I think it's like when the motor gets warm, like warmed up, it starts doing it. Steve's gonna do another look, but he says earlier that he thought he saw the turbo wheel actually like jumping around in there.
I don't feel like pulling all this apart. Because this line is going to be very brittle because it's plastic inside of there. And then the bolts for the turbo, or for the downpipe flange are not fun.
And when we backed it in here, turned the radio off and revved it up, and every time we revved it, and it would fall back down and make a clunk. So looks like he's gonna be doing some work on this, and hopefully I can join him to help him out with it, because that'll be in some interesting content. But until then, pretty soon here I got the stuff to rebuild the charger, which I don't know if you can see the headlights reflecting in the light over there. So hopefully the next video after this one, we're putting the motor back together. So stick around and watch that, and remember, save them, don't scrap them.
Time for upgrades.